another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Now today, I'm going to make a video that was highly requested in my last video, actually. Last video I made a generalized 3-piece watch collection for $10,000. And I said, it was a more generalized collection. It wasn't particularly what I would necessarily buy. Well, everybody asked, Federico, what would you buy? And I got so many of those questions that I decided to make this video. So back to back. Go watch the last one. That's a great 3-watch collection for $10,000. And today I'm going to talk about the 3-watch collection I would buy for $10,000. So I can't rebuy anything in my collection. And I'm going to pick some more esoteric pieces. My tastes have evolved. And my taste always changes. So if you're expecting to see a Rolex Submariner or an Omega Speedmaster, which I actually own both already, so they can't be in the collection, this isn't the video for you. I'm going to pick some really weird stuff that could really change, if you ask me in a week. So, some more esoteric picks. And of course, before we get started, today I'm wearing the Panerai PAM 380, one of my favorite watches in my collection, one of the first luxury watches I bought. If I didn't own this would probably make the list. And of course, go check out Del Rey Watch Supply. That's delreywatch.com. My website where I don't only sell and repair watches, but I also buy them. So if you guys have any watches you'd like to sell, shoot me over a message at delreywatch.com. Link in the description below. So anyway, let's get started. A 3-watch collection with $10,000 to my tastes. Now, when you hear my first pick, don't turn off the video. $300, the Seiko Turtle. That is the same watch I picked last video. But what can I say? Yes, misaligned bezels. Yes, this one's a little bit more of a boring pick, but it punches so much above its weight. Automatic diver, rotating bezel, built to a fantastic quality, yada, yada, yada. I don't have to sing the praises of the Seiko Turtle. It's a fantastic watch, and that's what I would pick. So let's skip along to 2 watches you guys might not have guessed. Even though number 2 I also alluded in my last video. And for $2,700, it is the Montblanc Orbis Terarrum. Federico, you'd buy a Montblanc watch? Yeah, they're awesome. Montblanc bought Minerva. They're owned by Richemont. They're coming out with some kick-ass watches that can be had at a heavy discount, which means great value for me and you, the buyer. None of this, brand shaming. Montblanc makes fantastic watches. And the Orbis Terarrum is my favorite. Now, this is an ETA-based movement, so it's reliable, but it's got an in-house world time module. This is one of the few watches out there that might cost under $3,000, but looks like a $30,000 watch. World time complication is very useful. You guys may know my other biggest passion, apart from horology, is traveling. I love to travel, Asia, Europe, and even though I haven't done a lot of traveling lately, and the world time complication is only useful when you travel, it's nice to wear it because it reminds me of traveling. It would remind me of my other passion. And if you guys don't know, I'm a very emotional buyer. Romance means a lot to me, and this watch, to me, is very, very romantic. It looks like a very expensive Haute Horlogerie world time. It's still built extremely solidly with some in-house watchmaking. It involves my other passion, which is travel, and it's beautiful and unique. Montblanc hit this one out of the park. So, $300 with the Seiko Turtle, $2,700 with the Montblanc Orbis Terarrum. $7,000, this was tough because $7,000 is not quite the Roger Dubuis level I'd want. It's not quite the gold watch level I'd want. But then I remembered a watch I always loved that's hard to find. And that is the IWC Portuguese FA Jones edition. This is a simple manual wind Portuguese, but boy, is it beautiful. Look at that enamel dial. Look at those blue markers and blue hands. Simplicity at its finest. Not to mention the movement on the back. I'm going to show a picture right up here. Is such a beautifully decorated in-house originally pocket watch movement, I mean, it's opulent. The hand engraving, the chamfers, a little bit of black enameling in there. It's absolutely gorgeous. And on top of that, it's a relatively simple movement. It's a simple manual line time only movement. So not only is it opulently decorated, but it's reliable. So you're getting best of both worlds. You guys also know I love dress watches, and even though I'm not the dressiest guy out there, I think we're living in a society where, appearance and dressing up is slowly dying, and I don't want it to. So I would happily wear this dress watch with jeans and a polo. Not to mention the FA Jones edition is extremely, extremely hard to find. And it's named after F.A. Jones, Fred Aristotle Jones. His name's Fred, my name's Fed. It's a perfect watch for me, isn't it? Not to mention, I think it means a lot to me. I don't want to tap myself on the back, but the fact that the most expensive watch on my list is a time-only watch just goes to show that, in my opinion, hot horology is in the details. You can have a very expensive watch that's very simple because it's crafted and finished excellently. And you know what? For the price, the steel Portuguese FA Jones is fantastic, and I don't think I'd have any other watch. Guys, thank you so much for watching another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Enough of these lists. I'm going to come out with regular content this weekend, or maybe a rant. I've actually really been dying to rant about something else. So if you want to see a rant, comment in the comment section below and give this video a thumbs up. If I get a lot of thumbs up, I'll make a rant video next time. And also, please don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any content. And as I said in the beginning of the video, check out delraywatch.com if you guys want to buy or sell your watch. Running low on stock here, guys. You have to help me out here. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Federico Talks Watches, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.